I gotta know, was there an origin story?
No, it literally just goes as far back I can't even remember anyway. Milk has just always been something like I'd eat. I was a really picky eater to begin with when I was a kid. So it was literally Kraft Dinner, pasta, or like hot dogs.
Okay.
And it was always with milk. Like from ages
I get the
3 to
KD.
7. Like that's all I would eat and drink.
Like hot dogs in the KD?
No, like it would just be like literally sliced up hot dogs with ketchup on it. When I was 6 years old.
Dip it in.
I did not.
I was gonna say that's a combo.
You know what I did once?
I almost don't want to know.
You know the story. I told you this, but I was way back. I was in probably like grade 9 or something, and someone said I should try because I love ketchup. Ketchup was a big thing too, so I put ketchup in the milk, and I swirled it up to see what it would taste like. Two of my favorite things at the time. I was like of ketchup. Yeah, grabbed a spoon, mixed it up, drank it. It wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Oh,
it wasn't.
I just want to feed off that. There's a ketchup cake.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that? There's a ketchup cake? So normally I would get mad at that, but I can't even get mad. Knowing there's a ketchup cake, I could allow.
Can you see my eyes watering?
Yeah,
do you guys want to keep going right now?
A little bit.
I can just imagine that one.
I feel like ketchup chips when they first came out was the wildest thing. Like I remember when I first saw that, and people were like, "Why would you do ketchup in chip?" Like,
I like ketchup chips.
Oh, that's fin.
Yeah, Lay's ketchup chips. Yeah. I think when Doritos tries to come out here and be like, "No," because it's not the same chip.
Yeah.
No, it's not the same
flavor.
And I feel like it's not as much like. Lay's is at least like ketchupy. Like, you can kind of slurp out the finger,
Yeah. And it's a thinner chip.
Exactly. With the Doritos, you don't really taste as much ketchup.
No.
And it kind of hurts.
I'm tasting the tortilla chip.
Yeah.
I'm tasting the chip.
Yeah. That's what I'm tasting.
So there's no origin story.
No, it literally just goes back as far off as I can remember.
No, I swear.
No origin story.
Back to our other podcast, I swear, Susan, the milkman must have came in. Milkman must have came in and knew too much about Susan, and they just, I don't know, something happened. So
just changed history.
Changed history.
It was over.
I don't know. That
so,
sounds like a proper.
Maybe you just like sucking on the tea too much.
No, I didn't do that.
No. So I
wasn't breastfed.
Bottled.
I was bottled, which is part of the reason my mom made a joke actually when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's it. She made a joke because maybe you like milk so much. It's because it deprived it of you the real stuff when you were a kid.
Hey.
And I'm just like, well, I mean that's a hypothesis, but I don't think that's why I'm so obsessed.
You know
with
what?
milk.
I don't know why this came into my head. Now all I'm picturing is 25-year-old man Jake with a sippy bottle of milk just sitting here.
Why would I use that?
Hold on, and then he just squeezes it.
Guzzles it.
Add the ketchup at once. Yeah, there it is. That's what I want to do again. I want to see him get it again.
Bro, that is so gross.
It wasn't bad.
No, gross.
I would do it.
I don't want to hear it.
Give me some ketchup. I'll put it. It'll probably taste better.
This is some
with ketchup than
white
normal
munja
lactose milk
cake stuff right now.
White munja cake.
This is some munja cake stuff right now.
What's munja cake?
It's like an Italian saying where like it's basically to say like that's some white people stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Black people just say that's some white people shit.
Munjas.
That's all we gonna say.
Munjas eat and then cake, of course. So like they say like all these white people, all they do is like eat the cake. So yeah.
That's a better way of saying it because I just know we're savage with it. Black people will just we'll even say that. That's some white people shit. Like,
they don't care.
We don't care.
You could right in front of the person you don't know.
And you look. They all got that look like.
That's some white people.
That's some white people shit, bro. All the time. That's
and how old were you when you did that disgusting act?
The ketchup thing?
Yeah.
I want to say it was like grade 8 or grade 9. Something like that. I just we're just like.
So you were old enough to know that's not natural.
No, of course not. I actually was thinking to myself, I'm like, am I the first person in the world to combine milk and ketchup as I'm doing it?
I really can't hate only because ketchup has so much sugar.
No matter how much I stirred it, the ketchup still collected at the bottom.
Oh. That changed everything. That changed my whole view.
I had to keep mixing it to get it to...
He consciously kept...
Imagine red milk.
I need a grinder! I need... Okay.
Red milk. Imagine that. It wasn't bad. It probably tastes better than this.
Yeah.
I almost want to try it right now.
Hayden, you got anything to say?
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that gave
I
me
like
shivers.
ketchup, but not that much.
It was just this.
I rate the experiment. I rate the experiment.
It was fun. It was fun. All my friends were basically doing what you did.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, whoa, how are you doing that?
It is literally like two spectrums.
Yeah.
You have like one side and the other side combining.
Yeah. Two separate like timelines.
I just know that a lot of people like ketchup. So like,
Yeah.
Some people just like palm their hand.
You should see the taste. Like
even that makes me cringe, man. I don't like a sauce that much.
Yeah.
That I can just grab and just be like,
I know what sauce. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, another thing this guy likes to do. You can't look at a dinner plate left over by Jake without just a pool.
Not a pool.
It's pool.
No, it's used, but it's
a used pool of ranch sauce. You got something to say?
I would just I didn't know where it was going, so I had to take off the glasses. Of ranch sauce?
Yeah, you see me like
I did. Well, yeah.
I'm always going in the Ty's fridge like, yo, you got some ranch?
Oh.
And Anna's like, what kind you want? Like I don't know what you want. And then she like finds the normal one and it's like, is this one good enough for you? I'm like, yeah. So I literally open it. Like it was sealed and I used half of it that night.
Bro,
almost half of it that night.
World War III erupts on his plate by the end of his dinner.
I love wings, pizza, I guess that's fucking it. Like I'm trying to think of anything else.
So
like,
would you do
vegetables.
ranch over like blue cheese if you're like having wings or something?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that too.
Oh, yeah.
You do ranch over blue cheese?
So
I hate blue cheese.
Oh, I
With
love
I'll do
blue
it.
cheese.
I'll do blue cheese. Peppercorn ranch is really good
Excuse
too.
me.
I really like that
so
ranch.
okay, when I get pizza now, I can't do the garlic dip anymore.
Really?
Can't do it.
That's one of my lower.
Really?
Yeah. So when I order when I'm ordering now, I say, can I get blue cheese instead of the garlic dip?
No way. What is that?
Yeah, there was a time maybe 3-4 years ago, I was getting pizza so much that it kept coming with that garlic dip, and now I can't do it anymore.
Man, I love that garlic dip.
It's not a type of like taste where I'm like, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
It's a taste that it's like, man, I've just had it so much now, I can't do it anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot today, yo. I will go ahead.
I was just gonna say, speaking of taste, I figured out what this tastes like to me now.
What?
You know when you eat a bowl of cereal and the cereal like meshes in with the leftover milk and you're like drinking the milk after?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Really?
Wouldn't that be good?
No, I don't like it. It's like a bad cereal that like the flavors got into, the milk's like used and almost like not cold
That's
anymore.
the best part.
That's
I
right.
know, but that's why that's what it reminds me of. That's just I just want to say.
So like even if it was like Cheerios and it just sat there. And...
I would do it if it was any other normal bowl of cereal. Yes, but this no. Not lactose milk. It just tastes like.
See, it's funny.
That's why I'm getting the tank.
I don't ever eat cereal.
I don't anymore either.
Ever.
No, I don't either.
And I know you love cereal.
Ripping with that one.
So, and look, I know it's a weird thing. I don't hate cereal and the fact that it's like, ew.
Yeah.
I just don't eat cereal because I just choose not to have it around. I choose not to eat it. But we had some cereals over here over the past couple of weeks, and they were like peanut butter chocolate, and that's my shit.
Okay.
I love peanut butter chocolate.
Like Reese
I don't even
kind of thing.
Yeah, that's my stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big breakfast guy either. No,
I get up and I put clothes on and I go to work.
I'm the same way.
I'm the same way, but like I'll still eat breakfast. Like I'll have like eggs and bacon at like 3 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll do that kind of shit.
Anyone who says they don't do breakfast for dinner, stop lying to me. Yeah. Stop lying to Jordan.
Facts.
Stop lying to Jake. And stop lying to Hayden behind the computer and behind the camera. That is a lie.
But that's the thing. It's mostly with cereal though. You can catch me having cereal at like 2 a.m. That's the best time to have it.
You can have any time.
But box a week I used to.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Cereal's just goated.
2-3 bowls a day.
What are you eating? Like what type of cereal? Any?
Nah, like it depends. It depends. If I'm on like a health kick,
Cheerios?
like probably Cheerios. Even though that's not like technically healthy.
Mm-hmm,
but like I'll try to like, other than that,
Wheaties
it's fucking,
or whatever they're called? Don't know.
Ugh.
No way.
I like right now I haven't had cereal in probably like 6 months. just because there's so much sugar. I've just cut out a lot of
so
sugar.
you're just,
But if I buy a box, it's done. It's gone. Like I'm getting Reese Puffs. I'm getting Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, bro, I used to love that as a kid.
Fucking
Fruit Loops was my big one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's why.
Really?
Yeah. For school.
Anything Toast Crunch, game over.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let me take that back. Anything crunch in it is game over.
Okay.
That's gonna just mess you up. And
see, oddly enough, I can eat I would actually rather eat cereal like chips than I would.
I can mess with that
in a bowl of milk. I don't know if that's like a normal.
I wouldn't rather it, but I could.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's what happened. We had these chocolate peanut butter. I think they were Cheerios, and I'm like, okay, this is too sick of a flavor to just pass up.
Yeah.
Like I gotta eat this.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first time in like 5 years, I had a bowl of cereal. I'm like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
But then I started deciding. I'm thinking. I'm like, nah, I just want to eat from the box, and that's kind of how I finished the box. So I don't know. Like
a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it like just a bag of chips or a box of something like that. Yeah.
Damn, y'all really don't like cereal like that.
I don't know.
I'm a big lunch and dinner fan.
Yeah.
Like when I'm at work, I'll work my 10 hours without eating anything. No breakfast, and then get home and devour shawarma. Like that's. Or if there's no dinner ready.
Yeah.
Mom's not cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you guys watched Squid Game?
I heard about that. I haven't watched it yet.
You guys gotta watch that for sure.
I need to.
Man.
I've been hearing good things about it.
Well, basically, not to ruin it because I think you guys should watch it. It's basically a lot of people are in debt and they go somewhere to play a game, and if they come back, like if they essentially win the game, they can win a bunch of money.
Okay.
So it's like I think they start with like over 200 people.
Okay.
Hayden, have you watched it? No. Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah. So it's good. I was gonna ask. I just don't want to spoil it for you guys.
But I know that what happens if you lose.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll say it then. How much you pretty? I'll say it for the people. You pretty much die in the game. You have to surpass the game. And then if you don't win that game, you die. Okay. So
it's gory, I hear too, right?
It's not that gory.
No, it's not that gory.
It's
like I want it to be gory. You're gonna kill people.
Yeah, like those blood. Like it's not gonna make you turn away. You know, it's enough to be like, okay, nice way to die. Yeah, that's cool.
That's all right.
Yeah. How much would it cost, or like, would you want to go in there? Like, if you were in super amount of debt, or if you just wanted to be rich fast, like, you know?
And you're up against 200 people.
Yeah.
That's a super low fraction. Like,
the only way I would do it is like if I am in debt, but the type of debt where like if I have to pay someone back and they're gonna kill me, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die either way. If I lose here,
what if it's for like $1 billion?
$1 billion?
And you're just living your regular life, and someone asked you to go.
But there's a chance that you obviously die.
Chance, yeah.
You're 1 in 200 people.
There's 6 games. There's 6 games.
It depends. I don't know. It depends where you're at in your life. For some people,
yeah.
For that. If
like right now.
Right now. Yes.
Yeah. You would do it.
I would do it.
I'm good.
You wouldn't do it, right? $1 bill. You just gotta survive the games. No,
you wouldn't have to do it because if I took $1 bill, I'd give you at least $5 million, so you're fine.
You can go for it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then when you win, you just give me some money.
Give them some money.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
$1 billion is a lot of money.
$1 billion. That's changing.
That's changing. That's changing generations. But like, I wouldn't want to go into this game knowing that there's a 98% chance I ain't getting that $2 billion.
Like, I will say I only made it to episode 7, and I think they made it to like game 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think up to game 4, it's easy enough. I think me personally, I think I could win.
And like these are like death games, like
essentially, yeah. But they're kids games. They're playing kids games, and if you lose, you die.
Like one winner out of 200.
I don't know the end of it. I don't know if the end of it, but some versus. So me and you are a partner, and I verse you. Some are free for all. So as of game 4, it seems as many people win, they get it. They share the pot.
I would need to know the games involved.
Yeah.
I would need to know like all the details. Like, is it only one winner or is it like a group of 10?
You don't know until you're about to play.
I was going to say,
you don't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
They wouldn't tell you that.
I'm good.
Really?
Yeah. No,
$1 billion. I'm sorry. I'm going in fast as fuck.
Yeah. No, I'm alright.
I'm hopping in there. I'm cheating
That's a
too.
lot of money.
I'm cheating. I'm sorry. Like not to spoil it more, but the first game is red light, green light.
Oh,
I am pushing your ass down. I am sorry. I am sorry. That I'm getting that bill to myself. So maybe we shouldn't play together.
No, I was just gonna say, would
yeah.
you do that to us? Would
Yeah.
you push us?
Hey, like, I mean,
Jordan.
if they approached us and they said one of you has to come compete, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah. Or if you would like to, you can.
Jordan even sounds like he's more in it than I am. I want to do it, but when King
Trust
down to
me,
it, I'd let Jordan go.
That 1 billion is enticing, but I value my life.
Yeah, no, I get that. I wouldn't risk it like that. You're right.
I value money and never having to work again.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I think it's way too big.
It's
of a,
risky.
It's
huge
yeah,
risk, high risk, high reward.
because I don't know.
Yeah, 1 bill. No, I get it. Well, don't want to risk
Like that. I'm on the tipping scale.
Yeah,
Like I'm like 60 no, but that 40's climbing.
That 40's climbing up.
Yeah,
Eh?
it's climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That.
You got some topics for us.
Yeah. I got some topics.
I want to know what you got. I want to know what's going on here.
You know what? Let's start with some regular. I don't even know. What was your favorite kid show growing up?
Ooh.
Let's do that.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Top of my head, for as soon as you said that, I'm gonna go with what I first thought of. SpongeBob. Is the first thing I thought of. I also thought Fairly Odd Parents. I also thought Danny Phantom. So
Danny Phantom's good.
There's
though.
quite a
That's
few.
good.
There's a lot of good shows that were made when we were kids compared to what they make now. Is absolute not
Awful.
Yeah.
crap.
Just
But
trash.
the early to mid 2000s, even the late 90s, were there's a lot of shows you could put in.
For sure. Would you consider I mean I think you would, like the Batman animated series, the Superman animated series,
I
Justice
didn't
League?
watch them though.
Would you consider
I
those
consider
as
it, yeah,
kid
because
shows?
what was it rated? It was not PG. What's under PG?
G.
Just G?
Probably
I think it was rated G. So
Those
I
came
think
out
that's-
around the type in the Justice League animated cartoon, because I know
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I watched that.
On
That was
Yeah.
good.
Still,
That
I
was
still
good.
see it.
Yeah,
on there
yeah,
once in a
they're
while.
popular, man.
I
They're
throw
some
it
of the
on-
most
I throw it
popular.
on sometimes when I'm really stoned and I'm watching
Yeah,
stuff. Because
yeah.
I watch Batman.
It's a good
and stuff,
chill
yeah.
show.
So
Yeah.
that or Young Justice? Because Young Justice was good.
Young Justice was 2012, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what am I saying? Yeah.
I grew up
Watching the Justice League. Yeah.
with the Justice
Yeah.
League, the Superman animated, and the Batman
Yeah.
animated. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
That would be my kid show.
Mhm.
If you really want to say like, okay,
I'm not talking like Treehouse type shit.
2001.
so
2001.
that's
Yeah, that
definitely
makes
what I
sense.
grew up
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, not like Treehouse, but like like that realm. Like
Yeah.
where it's rated G.
Also, though, I would say I agree. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd
SpongeBob
Parents,
is still goated to
Jimmy
this day.
Neutron.
Oh, I
Jimmy
forgot about
Yeah.
Neutron.
Yeah.
I loved it when Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents
Crossed
Yeah,
over,
that was
yeah,
great.
yeah. But I, you know,
Timmy was
I
kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Timmy?
Timmy,
Yeah.
you fucked
Yeah.
over Jimmy.
Yeah, facts.
I'll go with the Batman animated series. All
Batman
those
animated?
shows. Yeah, that's
Walking in SpongeBob.
Locking in SpongeBob, eh? Is there any like low key shows that like people may have forgot of? Like my thing is like the Ripping Friends.
Which one?
The Ripping Friends. Like
Oh
not too many
my
people know.
God,
That
I
was my
forgot-
fucking.
I
That was
just
my
pulled that
shit.
from the pit of my brain.
Yeah, that was my
Um,
shit.
Oh, that was not appropriate for kids. That was not.
A lot of
I
kid
was-
shows aren't.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
what makes it.
What was
for
that one-
SpongeBob too?
Yeah.
Where they're like, fuck. It was like two animals pretty much, and they have like the one episode is like the one holding like a saw, and he's like behind him. What's that show
yes.
called? Something inside. It was just two
Oh.
names. That was the show. What it was called.
I can hear him saying it in my
I
head.
know. Yeah.
He's like, something red. Aren't you gonna finish the job?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, beg for it.
No,
yeah.
He's like going in. I literally have
Oh,
it saved. I
man.
might even be able to find that.
Yeah,
it's really
that is-
funny.
no.
That one's a
way.
You
fuck
never
up.
saw that?
I like it, it's.
It's
I can
old
see it.
90s.
Yeah.
It's
I can
90s.
see
Oh my
it.
They didn't
God.
care in the 90s.
No, no,
man.
Oh no,
They did not care.
one bit.
Jacob Tutu. You guys ever watch?
I forgot
Yeah.
about
Jacob
Jacob
Tutu. He's Jacob Tutu.
I used to watch
Damn.
that back to back because YTV had it back to back
Yeah.
every
Yep.
single day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jacob Tutu, man.
Yeah.
A little more, not as old, but every day I want to, like, grade school before I'd watch iCarly.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
stuff, that,
Okay.
thing, that one was one of those
Yeah.
like live action Nickelodeon shows I actually could watch. It was just entertaining for me.
Every single day
That's
before
expensive.
school, and this lasted until, oh man, I want to say grade 10 because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't give a shit. I love these shows.
Yeah.
Recess
Oh my
Ooh.
god, yeah.
and Weekenders.
Yeah.
See, I just
I was
never
big-
watched The Weekenders. I think we
No,
talked about
eh?
this before. I just never
I
watched it.
wasn't. I've seen it, but I didn't watch it like in Jordan's. But I didn't watch it too much
Mhm.
because But Recess was my shit.
Yeah, I loved
I
Recess.
still watch Recess on
Yeah.
Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
there's,
Yeah.
there's no way people hated Recess.
No.
There's no
Never met
way.
anyone who didn't like.
Nope.
Recess.
And I feel like it was just a general like thing. Everyone hated Randall. And everyone had a Randall.
He was the
in
one
their
who's always
school.
like writing
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
like
snitch.
the snitch.
Everyone
yeah.
had a Randall in their school.
Everyone.
And I just hated them even more.
Yeah.
Made them just rip
And
on
you
them.
called them Randall.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's not my name.
Yeah. They would
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like that too.
Where did you get that name from?
Miss Finster.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling.
This is the thing about those older shows
Yeah.
is that the older we get, those shows still hold up.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But these
100%.
new like Gen Z
Yeah.
garbage, you can't
That's
like
fair.
these kids will not grow up and say, "Yo, we had some fire kid shows."
Yeah.
We are
We did.
we are
We're
growing
saying
up
that, yeah.
saying we had fire kid
We
shows.
did.
They
That's the
can't.
thing. I wanted to test that theory where maybe we were just growing up and like our taste changed and the shows that are catered to younger kids, you know, maybe it's just not our audience anymore. So that's why we dislike it.
Mhm.
So I sat
Maybe.
down and, you know, I watched one of the new Gen Z ones. I forget what it was. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was like, they're like twins or something.
Okay.
And they're doing whatever. So I watched it. I'm like, yo, this show is trash. And then I watched one of our older shows and I'm just like, yo, like I could sit through this and like enjoy myself a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I want to remember what that show was. It's like
It rings a bell for
Ricky,
me.
Dicky, something,
Ricky,
something,
Dicky,
something.
and Dawn or something.
Yeah,
Ew.
something so
Yeah.
dumb.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
You know which one's really dumb? It's Henry Danger.
I haven't
You
watched
ever heard
that.
that? I
No.
sometimes I see that on and I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah,
like
Henry Danger.
it's another live action thing where like a bunch of
Yeah,
Nikki,
yeah,
that's it.
terrible.
That's
and
it.
and then Dog with a Blog. There's some
Shut up.
there's just some nonsense. I'm just like, yo, who took over?
Codename Kids Next Door.
Okay, that's goaded.
That's goated.
That's
That's
goated.
that's the one I was
Don't
thinking
remember
before
it.
I forgot.
I'm
but
sorry.
yeah.
Fuck. Number 4. Number 4 was my guy. Number 4. I think it was that
Was he
one
the
white
blonde
dude
kid?
with the blonde.
Like-
Yeah, that was my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
That was my guy.
don't even remember.
Did you watch it though?
Really?
You don't remember either?
Really?
Yeah.
Search
No
it up. See
way.
if you can find.
Yeah,
if
maybe
it rings
you'll-
a bell for you. Yeah, see, it's gonna ring a bell when you see it.
You.
Oh
yeah. See, number,
yeah.
I know why you like number 4 because he's just fucking.
Yeah, he's just
badass.
goaded. Like
Number
you know?
1 was my shit, like anyone
Yeah,
else. I love
yeah,
number 1, but
yeah.
it was really cool. I remember the one
Like,
episode.
Skateboard or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were in when you became 13, they like erased your memory and stuff. I remember this one episode. And then the guy like he pretended to erase his memory, but then he became bad because he was a teenager.
Mm.
It was-
Oh,
oh my
okay.
god, it was so
Yeah, it's
funny. I
unreal.
love that.
How
show.
about that? What another YTV show? What's I can't remember the full something Yukon,
Oh,
bro.
What?
And he always
Oh,
wore
facts.
underpants.
yo,
bro.
I know what you're talking about. Something you can't. He was in like Alberta. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's in Canada, and he's like this old like weirdo dude who only wears underpants.
I can see how he looks, but I
yeah,
just can't remember.
you
the
can't
name.
remember the show.
Ah.
Type in like Yukon cartoon
kid show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know if I
Let's
yeah,
see.
I remember that.
Yvonne.
Yvonne. Yes, that's
Was-
got to
was
be
that
it.
his
That's
name?
it.
Yukon?
Yeah, is that what
Yvonne of
it?
the Yukon?
Yes,
Yes,
that's it. That's
yes.
it.
That's it.
Yvonne of the Yukon. Yes.
My boy
Yes.
was a dirt
I do
bag.
remember.
Bro, as a kid, that show would always come on, and I'd immediately feel uncomfortable because I'm like, yo, this show doesn't feel right, but I'd still watch it.
I still binge it. Like,
Bro, every other
gotta
kid
search
show,
that.
I was always like, yo, like this is sick. That kid show, I was always like,
but it still
Okay.
made me smile and laugh.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
it
the
was
thing.
I was just
weird.
like, oh, I'm like, okay.
The YTV, bro. I would argue YTV was goated
Yeah.
back in our generation.
Yeah. Why? Well, like YTV or I was gonna say Treehouse, but like that's younger.
Yeah.
I
That's
still
younger.
watch a lot of that shit.
Well, like YTV.
I
Treehouse.
fucked with like Vortex.
Martin Mystery.
Yes.
Martin Mystery.
Martin
I don't
Mystery.
really remember. Let me see the tag. I watched a little bit of
you
it.
remember that, Hayden?
I wasn't deep on it though. I watched a
love
little
Martin
bit of that.
Mystery. That one was.
What else you got here?
amazing. Let's see. I remember Robots. Mona the Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one. Big Comfy Couch.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
Polioli.
Oh, she was fun.
Lazy Town.
Lazy. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Lazy
I
Town.
love
Barely watched it.
Again, before school. The guy who played the villain, the bad guy, I can't remember his name. He died.
He died. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
like sad death.
Yeah, yeah.
I was really upset when I found out that one. But
This was Treehouse, but this show is sick, and you can't tell me otherwise. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse,
Yes.
I wasn't deep.
yes,
Bro, I promise you, I wasn't deep.
you weren't, eh?
Like a little bit, but not to be like, yo, like this is part of pop culture.
bro. I know,
know
when
what I
the
mean?
cameras were off, Mickey was dummying Minnie in that house, bro. Just wildly. And what's the dog's name?
Fuck. Didn't it start with a D? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember. See, I never really watched it. I don't know. I don't
I'm
remember.
not sure.
That's y'all. I was never a big Mickey fan for sure.
Hey, can you look up
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yes,
Pluto,
that's it.
yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
We're good. We're good.
rings a
Pluto.
bell.
Okay.
Do you guys remember Team Galaxy? That was my shit. I
Not
love that
really.
show.
Nah.
That was like space battles and like they were like these space
Yeah,
rangers
no.
type of a thing. Oh, I love.
I
that
remember
show.
the outfit, but still.
I
Not.
love that show.
See, if you go now and you're like
Elliot Moose.
like any shows, I want to say starting from 2013,
Yeah.
I won't know.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, hey Arnold. Yeah.
That was good. That was good for sure.
Anything else?
That's about all I got there right now.
Yeah, I usually I tend to find that it was the cartoons.
George Shrinks.
Oh, George
Yeah.
Shrinks!
Bro.
Let's
That's
go!
that one, yeah.
Banger.
That was
George
a banger.
Shrinks, bro. That
Yeah.
little red car of his, I always
Yeah,
wanted one of
supercar.
those.
Supercar.
Damn, bro. He was dope.
Yeah, he was sick.
He was
George
dope.
Shrinks. He's George Shrinks. George Shrinks.
There was
George
even
Shrinks.
episodes where he was like, you know,
George
like,
Shrinks.
I'm not cool, like I'm tiny. I'm like, bro, I wish
Yeah,
I was
trust-
you.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
wish I was you.
I wish I was
All
3
the
inches
ladies
tall,
as they
bro.
grow up would just let you crawl
Yeah.
right up, bro.
How-
They didn't
How
care.
do you give birth to a kid like that?
Bro, she was in the least amount of pain anyone would
Oh,
ever be
facts.
in.
Like I wish
She probably just
touched
thought she'd
on
gain a
that
little bit of
once
weight.
about why why he was so
Bro,
short.
the doctors were like, okay, you gotta push. She's like, okay. And then they're like, she's like, is that it? and the doctor like, well, here's your child.
Imagine how
So-
small he is as a baby.
Bro.
He'd be rolling around on 2 fingers.
He's a nucleus.
Unreal.
It was literally a nucleus.
Unreal.
And they're like, here, hold out your arms, and they just
They deadass gave her like protons and neutrons.
my
Here you go.
God.
here you go.
What kind of condition would that be? Like, because they never
There
touched
ha-
on that. Like,
Yeah, they
what-
no.
never would.
They just
For real.
pretend like no one really knew.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
know. We
Yeah.
know he's short.
And,
Like, we know there's some short man syndrome up there, bro.
and we didn't ask no questions.
No, we just
were just
accepted it.
Yeah, we're just like,
No.
this is right.
We all saw George Shrinks for the first time, and we were like, it's okay.
Yeah. That's our guy.
Never
That's our
even had a
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
No, we're
Like,
okay.
that's our guy for sure.
And did he build? I can't remember. Did he build that little flying car? of
Yeah,
his?
with his
Yeah,
dad.
yeah.
yeah,
his
his
dad,
dad.
built it,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was a good way for him to get around and stuff and do stuff. That's what it was for.
Bro, he was
The
the
submarine, plane, helicopter, just like it didn't matter what it was, it could do it.
Yeah.
he was the first Ant-Man.
Wow.
You could.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you market that car on a larger scale?
Yeah,
Like that car could do
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal would just mold out of it.
Yeah.
Just turn into
Yeah,
stuff.
that was
Crazy.
Oh my god.
There must have been some
Unreal.
toys out there that, you know, they kind of crafted to make it like that. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I never got toys like that when I was a kid. That's fuck. I was driving my girl to work today, and I went through the McDonald's drive-through. You know what I hate? I hate ordering for people in the passenger seat. I am sorry, because you're yelling 20 things at me. They're like, yo, what do you want? Yeah, I'll get a cheeseburger combo. And I'll be like, okay, like, can I get a cheeseburger combo? Yo, what drink? They'll be like,
what's up?
Oh, yeah, don't think about it.
You want extra this, extra that?
Just, it's too much pressure.
Don't be thinking about it there.
Yeah, like, you know, we had all this time from when we got home to when we pulled up for you to think about what you wanted. Now you want to add extra ketchup in the bag? No. No.
In the milk, bro.
Yeah, in the milk.
Like, we all go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like, everyone, I know you don't go to McDonald's. You're the one who puts ketchup in milk.
Yeah. I did it once.
But, like, everyone knows what they want when they go to McDonald's.
Yeah. And if you don't, you're lying.
You are lying.
You know you always get that 10-pack combo. That sounded like a shot at my girl.
Yo, actually, no.
My girl loves nuggets.
I'm going to build on that, actually.
My girl loves
Why do
nuggets.
girls love the chicken nuggets?
Yo, the chicken nuggets are goated, yo. I will say. But I think it's close to chicken strips.
Okay.
I think it's too close to chicken tendies that they just, you know, like, let's just get some chicken nuggets.
Look, if you sat me down...
Really?
And if you sat me down and said, Tyrell, you have to eat their cheeseburgers and your Big Macs like every day, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I've got absolutely no issue in doing that.
Supersize me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have no issue eating anything. I have no issue eating anything from McDonald's. I know it's death in my stomach, but I don't care.
Yeah.
But the chicken nuggets, bro, it's like they're like on the bottom of my list.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's for you too?
That is like, have you not seen how those are made?
I don't need to see.
It's literally the
You can have that argument for anything made today.
That is true.
But McDonald's is literally the leftover chicken byproduct. They roll into mush, and then like they did a video. This guy was showing a bunch of kids around 10 years old, like, because they love chicken nuggets, about how they're made. And he puts this slop and stuff in a blender, blends it up, and he says that's what they make the chicken nuggets out of. And they were like, he's like, would you still eat that? The kids were like, yeah. And the guy's just like, like he was shocked. Girls are the same way. It doesn't matter how many times I tell a girl what it's made of or how it's made. They're like, I don't care. Give me that McNugget sauce with it. I'm just like,
that is what McDonald's has done to society, though. Like, they have literally hardwired their merchandise in your brain that no matter what you know they make their products of, you will still eat it. Yep. They've done a great job of masterminding that.
But you can have that same argument with like hot dogs.
Hot dog. Yeah.
Are you still about to have that at a kickback?
Yeah.
Like if someone having a barbecue, like, all right, send me a hot dog, you know?
Yeah. So what are you, like, what's your number one go-to at McDonald's?
Oof.
Mine's a double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger, eh?
Yeah.
I would say junior chicken. Junior chicken.
When
they used to have the Thai sauce,
if I go to McDonald's, I'll eat the chicken.
Will you eat the beef?
I haven't gotten a hamburger or cheeseburger there for anything in years.
Do you not eat McDonald's because of that, like how you know how it's made? Or because you don't really like McDonald's?
Both. I'd say a little more about how it's made. I just think McDonald's is one of the, like, literally, like you said, like, they will make their food in any way. It might not even be real meat. Who the hell knows? And they'll still put it out on the, like, to the store, or like the stores or whatever, and people will still eat it. I cannot get behind McDonald's. I don't eat Subway anymore either.
I can't stand Subway.
Subway's a little different.
Bad. Did you hear about their tuna thing?
Yeah, the tuna. No trace of tuna in their tuna.
And 0% DNA.
That is crazy.
They also could not even identify what animal it was.
That is insane.
So
I used to get the tuna
that's not
all the
an
time.
animal then. You know that episode of SpongeBob when like Mr. Krabs sells it and like this big corporation takes over and they put this gray sludge out?
Yeah.
That is what I imagine some companies doing.
That is insane.
Subway's a different beast in the sense where like there's like conspiracy shit on Subway.
Really, eh?
Subway's weird, bro.
Like what? Like what's
I don't know like the exact details on those conspiracies. I just know they are filled with like weird shit that goes on in that company.
Like, do they have like mob ties type thing? Like
not stuff like
just
that.
Like how they're made, I think,
just how they make their food, what they're
making
making their food with. I've even heard like crazy things like the people they get to work on their food.
Yeah.
shouldn't be people who are working on food.
No.
So
No
like
way.
Subway I won't eat from.
Dude, I used to love Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
me too.
I would
Me too.
get like the bacon with the teriyaki chicken, and I put the
Yeah.
ranch and Southwest Chipotle mix it. It was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But then I learned about their bread.
The bread is
It's considered a pastry, a cake. But they apparently just updated their bread. Apparently, it's not anymore. What they're saying,
Really?
But it was literally like considered like cake. Your stuff, cake.
Yeah.
Like that is how much calories and sugar is in their bread.
Insane.
Before they changed it, apparently, just 2 months ago.
Like, how is no one picking up on this?
Yeah.
How,
Just
like,
the same way. McDonald's. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I
But
guess so.
McDonald's, I feel like you knew. You knew when you went in that drive-thru that you're about to clog up some arteries.
I will admit, like,
For sure.
even before Super Size Me came out, even as a kid, I was like, why is anybody surprised?
Yeah.
Why is anybody
For sure.
surprised this is how it is?
But at least Subway was like, eat fresh. Like, you know, they had
Yeah.
that slogan going. So
That's
you're
a
like,
lie.
Yeah.
That's a full out
Exactly.
lie. Yeah.
So you thought like, you know, if I get this sub, I'm gonna be good. I'm eating healthy today.
Mhm.
Nah, bro. You got cake. You
Yeah.
got fucking fake ass tuna. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Sums up with their chicken too. I don't know what it was, but
Don't
some
tell
was
me that. I ate
Yeah,
their teriyaki.
there's- it
Yeah,
was just-
I've heard
yeah.
their chicken
It's
is a
just-
little messed up.
It's
Sometimes
insane.
I'd like bite into it and it just come off a little too rubbery.
Yeah.
Like it would take an extra bite to get that piece off or something. I'd just be like, why is it so chewy?
Okay, so we know your stance on McDonald's.
I'll still eat
No,
those sometimes.
of course.
The
Yeah.
snack wraps and McChickens is what I
There's
like.
things
It's
you like
yeah,
about them.
that's
Yeah,
it.
for
That's
sure.
it.
We know our stance on Subway.
Yeah.
Wendy's,
Wendy's goated.
goated.
Yeah.
I
Wendy's
don't do
is goated.
fast food often.
Wendy's is
Yeah.
goated.
Like he does.
For
Like
sure.
I probably haven't eaten Wendy's in about a year and a half.
But do you like?
I would go.
Okay.
But like I just don't find myself going to fast foods like that.
That's good though. Like I mean,
Yeah.
I'm big enough as it is. I feel like if I did, like it would just be even worse because their food's just so easy.
it's so easy
do.
to eat.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
To eat. It's so you go, you pick it up, you go home and you eat it, and then you shit yourself for fucking 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you want to do it again.
Yeah.
Like, that's A&W.
Oh,
I can't.
love A&W.
Can't.
I forgot about
It kills
A&W.
me.
Oh, like
It
it
kills
internally.
me.
Really?
Internally.
Really.
It kills
But
me.
do you like the taste or no?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I ordered like when Skip the Dishes, I finally started to use it like a little bit when it came out a couple years ago. Like I was using it for A&W a lot, and I realized I would just literally, like I would eat and then I'd have to go to the toilet immediately.
Really?
But
It's
like,
bad.
have you gotten like a spicy habanero or anything like that?
On the toilet.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that
It
is
would save time.
that's brain power right
Eat-
there.
okay. Give me another burger. Oh.
Bring a little stand for my milk.
That almost
Table.
feels worse than a fucking
counter.
what's it called, a blumpkin? That feels worse. That just you're eating and you're on the toilet. Like I just
Just.
Isn't it like a thing you're not supposed to eat and go to the bathroom at the same time in a religious standpoint? Is that a thing?
is that a thing?
Is
I
that
don't
a thing?
know.
I thought I might be wrong. I learned this from Futurama, so this could. But I thought it was like almost like a sin to basically use two of your God given abilities, like by eating and going to the bathroom at the same time. It's like a slap in the face to him. I thought that was a
Really?
thing, but I might be wrong.
I mean, just
I
me.
might be wrong.
I feel like that's just
I don't know if
simply
anyone's looking
insanity.
it up.
It's just
You are,
how-
I know.
How low would you have to get to like eat and be on
And
the toilet
just
at the same
dump.
time?
Like
Like how much of a rush do you have to like leave?
that quick? Yeah, if
That
you're
quick
eating
that
A&W
you-
or McDonald's, some people are gonna go in right after. Like, I mean,
Damn.
so
I don't even know why
I don't
you'd
know.
want to eat while shitting.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't sound
it's
right.
not sanitary.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Just don't touch. If you wash your hands and then you eat, don't
You're
touch
just
the toilet.
you just
then-
take the
Ah.
wildest steaming
Oh,
dump of your
I
life.
wanna talk
You got
about
this egg sandwich, bro, and you're like you got to wipe, and you're like,
God.
I'll just use this hand
Yeah.
instead.
Oh my, unreal.
No.
There has to be people out there like that. There has to be. People.
No, thank you.
Has to be.
They're in some soup kitchens doing
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's probably the same people working at Subway. I just
that's a conspiracy.
Yeah, but that must be.
I believe it.
Okay, I love A&W.
Yeah.
It sucks that you get sick from
I
it.
haven't eaten it about like again 2 years maybe. So
Apparently, they're one of the most natural fast food
I thought
places.
Harvey's was.
That they're the first.
They're the first.
Then A&W. So Harvey's. How do we feel?
I
about-
would eat.
I
I
like
hardly
Harvey's.
have ever gone, but
Mhm.
I would go anytime.
Me too.
I just I
Me
don't go
too.
by myself.
No, I get
Right?
it.
Like
I get
if
it.
you guys were going and we were hanging out watching a football game or something,
Yeah,
like,
you'd
okay,
get
let's
some
go get some
Harvey's.
food. We'll get
Yeah.
some Harvey's. Although we normally go pizza and wings anyway. But.
Like if I'm sitting here and I I need something to eat.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like making something for dinner, the first thing that comes to my mind is McDonald's. I'm like, I gotta go
That's
to
not me.
McDonald's. No way.
That's not me.
But see,
shawarma, yeah.
shawarma's good, but it's just, I mean, you can say this about so many fast food restaurants. Shawarma's just so oily. And with me, I can't handle the oilness of it.
Not where I get mine.
Really?
Not oily. No, it is the best. Like I just took like Amanda and my other Matt and Cam, they love it so much too, and Amanda really loves like shawarma from all over the city, and she said it was the best shawarma she's ever had. Yeah, down in Dundas shawarma. It is not oily at all.
What's it called?
Dundas shawarma.
Dundas shawarma.
Yeah, I swear I put that kid's daughter through college.
Wow.
No lie.
Yeah.
I'm like, I literally say like the one time I said to her, I'm like, you're welcome. And she said, why? I'm like, because I'm pretty sure I'm helping you. Like, I put you through college.
I wish we had the shawarma place around that I could go that often, but I don't know if we really have one around here.
They're around. Like I know there's one up by the Red Hill that like Amanda goes to. I can't remember what it's called.
Safin's is great.
Lulu's is really good.
Lulu's, I've never had it, but I've heard it's good.
It's not Lulu's not that bad either.
Top 2 and it's not 2 for sure. Lulu's.
Top 2 and it's not 2.
And it's not 2 for sure.
Yeah. Okay. That one's really good. This chicken's so good.
Taco Bell.
Never had it.
I haven't had it until last year.
Okay, this. I would possibly take it over McDonald's. I would possibly.
I like wraps and stuff like that, so I see that.
I love Taco.
But doesn't that make people shit too?
I don't though.
You don't?
I must have like a stomach of stone because like maybe that's the wrong analogy to use, but like no, I don't shit after Taco Bell.
Really?
I'm good. I could eat Taco Bell and be like, let's go again. Oh, this is my Taco Bell, Dan. Bro. This is my Taco Bell order. I'll get like 4 soft tacos, a fry supreme. I'll get like a.
Sorry, repeat that.
4 soft tacos, fry supreme, a Doritos Locos taco, burrito, and another fry supreme, and I'm fine after.
Wow.
I feel healthier than I did. Like the last time I did it was about 35 buckaroonies, and I was like, "Yo, I don't do this every day."
Damn.
If I'm gonna eat at Taco Bell, I'm gonna eat.
You gotta splurge for sure.
And after eating it, I was like, I could have done this same order again.
Right after?
Right after.
Oh shit!
How is it not?
You gotta go to the gym now between then go.
It felt like air. Like it just didn't feel like it was taking up room. It's odd with Taco Bell. I can just keep eating it. I mean, Taco Bell's another one though that I know they ain't cooking their beef properly. I know that's not proper beef.
Yeah, but you're not going there for the.
I can't care quality anymore.
Yeah,
I just can't care.
Yeah, everything's got GMOs now.
Yeah. Like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
But Taco Bell over Don's?
It's close. I still think, like, if this is McDonald's, Taco Bell in my mind every now and then is going like. And like get back down there. Ooh. And then it like Taco Bell will be like hola, and McDonald's is like nah, you're not loving it right now. So it's just a battle between the two.
Damn.
You
and oh man, I'd have to see. I love Wendy's, but I rarely have it. But it's if it's there and I'm just like, yo, I want some fast food. That's where I'm going.
Wendy's
is definitely the thing.
Okay, so out of the ones we mentioned then, like lock in your answer. If you had to pick one, like to only eat, like your favorite to go to, like which one you going to?
Wow.
The ones you said. Like the one that you come up the most.
Wendy's
for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
I'd have to say, like we said Harvey's, we said Wendy's, we said A&W. I really like A&W too, but I'd have to say Wendy's for sure. I'd have to say
Wendy's.
Yeah.
If I'm picking them, just by the one I go to most often and what I get, because I don't get a lot, it'd be McDonald's. Just because I get the wraps and stuff, and I don't go crazy.
Yep.
But so it'd be McDonald's. But Wendy's is right there.
So it's right under McDonald's.
There, but it'd be McDonald's.
Okay.
Even though I hate McDonald's anyway.
I thought you were gonna say a curveball like KFC or something.
Oh, I hate KFC.
Yeah, okay.
I hate KFC.
Thank God. Okay, good.
You don't like KFC?
I don't like KFC.
I feel like after what you said, if you say anything other than Taco Bell, I'll be surprised. just because of the way you eat it and how much you eat.
I'm gonna go McDonald's.
He's going.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't. If McDonald's is like 10 out of 10, Taco Bell is like 9.9.
Oh my god.
It's right there.
But are you giving it a 10? Are you giving McDonald's a 10? Or are you just saying?
I'm just saying.
Okay,
if,
out of the standpoint.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
It's not 10.
Those double cheeseburgers, bro. No, that might be a 10. This is what I like about Taco Bell here, though. We get fry supremes here.
Yep.
The States don't.
No, they do not.
Y'all Taco Bell aren't as good as ours.
Really?
Their Taco Bell is not as good as ours. You at me right now, Americans. They don't have fry supremes.
Wow.
Our Taco Bell menu in Canada is better than the United States of America.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting to rethink. Now I want some Taco Bell.
Well, I was gonna say we haven't done dinner obviously tonight.
Bro,
Talking about it.
It's gonna
happen.
I'm going to every fast food restaurant and buying one of everything.
A&W, Wendy's.
So no to KFC.
No to KFC.
Like I could eat it.
I've never had it.
But it's not like a go-to.
Do you remember that item? They were promoting that chicken bacon chicken sandwich.
Oh, the double crunch or something like that.
That's a heart attack.
Yeah. I've never tried it, but I wanted to try it. And every time I went, it was sold out. I would have tried it for sure.
I don't see any problem with trying it. I just, man.
Is McDonald's bringing back the McPizza?
No,
they would never.
I know they had some big announcement.
I can see like a promotion, but they said it took too long to make when they were making it.
There's one McDonald's in the world that still makes pizza.
Right? That's
and
crazy.
it is in Ohio.
Yeah.
And when you look at the McDonald's, it still looks like it's from the 80s. Like they haven't renovated it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet people love like the nostalgic of it.
It'd be pretty cool.
I
wouldn't be surprised if that McDonald's is one of the most incomed McDonald's of all of them.
I don't really like the modern touch that they have
neither.
now. You know, I want the clown back.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want the clown back.
And I ain't
hated the clown.
Yeah, You ain't like the Hamburglar, nothing like that. That was my god.
It's a pervert name,
bro. He's already looking at food.
Bro, it's a pervert name. The Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar. And you're gonna say it like that.
Yeah. And look.
That's what they called an NHL goalie for a while.
Who?
On Ottawa? They called him the Hamburglar because his last name was I think it was Hamburger or something.
Really?
He was really good for a while, and he was like, locking out the pucks. So they called him the Hamburger for a while.
If I was that guy, I'd be like, change the name. I don't want that. I'm not a pedo. Like
they ran with it.
And I'm never ever taking my kids to the play place.
To the play place.
Urkel.
Oh yeah,
never.
That shit was dirty, bro.
Never taking my kids to that play place.
I will say I worked at McDonald's, and man, how often we clean this?
I don't even.
Are you saying like so often that kids make a mess, or like you never?
I will say whenever a kid made a mess, it was cleaned up.
Yeah.
In a couple hours. We're supposed to clean it every hour. Okay.
Oh, holy shit!
Every hour.
Oh god.
Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It got cleaned by the end of the day when we closed it up, and it got cleaned in the morning when we opened up.
But throughout the day.
But yeah, don't put your kids in the play place. That's why they're getting rid of it because it was barely ever clean.
Because it's way too unsanitary.
Yeah,
I puked in a Burger King one once.
Oh, so you were the kid. That one.
Burger King, I said. It was like the mesh level thing, like to go up, and I was at the top. We just ate, and Cam was at the bottom.
Oh no!
I puked. It's a little bit of goop just got on Cam. They had to close it for a bit.
Poor Cam.
And then shortly after that, that Burger King actually closed. And my mom was like, yeah, they have to close it because some kid puked in the place. And I believed her for time. I'm like, they closed it because of me? For like a year and a bit, a good long while I believed her. Now it's
that's another one I always forget about. What are your guys' thoughts on Burger King?
Oh, trash. It's not popular at all in Canada.
It isn't.
No,
it isn't. They're building 2 new ones.
I could eat
Burger
it.
King?
Yeah.
Where?
One in Hamilton and one in Ancaster.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Trash.
Oh, it's trash.
Trash.
I'd eat it. It's not trash, but it's not great.
It's not great.
trash.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. I
It's
don't.
It's one of the most popular franchises in the States.
I know.
Yeah, they go
don't know
crazy
why,
with it.
but they'll
Yeah.
eat anything with a heart attack through buns. Like,
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, that's why.
Mm.
Yeah, they're like what? They're still the most obese country in the world.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but I don't love it by any means.
Burger
If you
King,
put
right?
all the fast food chains in front of me, I'm not picking Burger King.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Like that's not
For
happening.
real. For real.
No,
Were you ever that kid that would like you saying the mesh thing? Would you ever like bang and say like, "Hey, mom"?
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
epic.
and then puke through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't feel good that day.
Yeah.
What else is there? Any others?
That's really it. You said A&W.
What's the one I was thinking of?
Wendy's. Are we counting Five Guys? Five Guys. is
I
good.
love Five Guys.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
I used to work there.
I think Five Guys is great.
Yeah. That's
Their fries are unbeatable.
yeah. I like the fry, and they load it up.
Yeah.
They give you a crazy amount of fries.
And I respect any place that lets you
Yeah.
watch them cook.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
100%,
that.
100%.
Yes.
I like
Yeah,
that.
The open concept is good.
Yeah.
That's another American chain, right? Five Guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only have what, 2 around?
Too close. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Don't know much
Would
about
you
that.
consider Popeyes a fast food chain?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'd say that's fast food.
Maggots
That's
in their chicken.
Oh,
Here we bro, Jake's
man.
trying to ruin fast food for
Man.
I
everybody.
can't. Like they had some problems around Toronto where they were finding maggots in the chicken.
Oh. Maggots? How you
Yeah.
gonna get?
So, but you love Popeyes. don't you?
I really enjoy Popeyes. I'm on a little of a hiatus because my girl ordered some and it was undercooked, like well undercooked.
And you can't undercook
That's where
chicken,
the
bro.
maggots
yeah,
come
and
from,
that's
You can't.
I swear they got
undercook
a
chicken.
timer. Just drop it and that's it.
That's
Why are you
it.
taking it up early? Fuck.
There's a reason it's
I'll
called-
wait.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You,
that's-
Hayden, Popeyes?
I love Popeyes.
yeah,
Popeyes.
Popeyes is good. The biscuit. Oh
Usually
my
like once
gosh.
a month.
I won't order
Never
from
had it.
Popeyes.
Really,
Never
eh?
had it.
I won't.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna put you guys on right now. Open up your biscuit. Put a strip on the biscuit. Add a little bit of dipping sauce. Game over.
Game over. Eh?
Game over. I'm telling you. Try
Okay.
that right when you
Okay.
get the chance.
If I ever do Popeyes, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will do that. And okay, anything else? Any other
I got
places?
nothing else.
Like I'm not gonna consider like. If you guys want to, go ahead. But like, I won't consider like pizza places, like pizza.
That's a whole new different conversation.
Like,
different
and in
thing.
my opinion, they are all absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Pizza,
How
pizza.
about Pita Pit?
Oh yeah,
is that fast food though?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I do like
but
Pita Pit
but I do
too,
like
though.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Is
good.
that the one I was thinking of? Might have been. I think
Pita
that's the
Pit.
one I was thinking of. Pita Pit.
Yeah,
anything. I mean,
But
like,
Good wraps.
there's some good ones in the States. Like I love Sonic.
I've never had Sonic.
Sonics. Oh my god.
Never had Sonic.
That was the best junk food I ever had.
I had
that one
Chick-fil-A not too long ago in Miami.
Chick-fil-A, yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
they love it over there.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. I
Yeah.
went to a Sabres game one time and we were pissed drunk with Dan, his fiance, and another friend. And she was like 8.5 months pregnant. She DD'd for us. And
Mhm.
she drove us all around Buffalo looking for the Sonics. And fuck, oh my god, it was so good.
Sonic
Oh,
is.
fuck.
It sounded good whenever
You
a
got
commercial
White
comes.
Castle, you got Arby's.
Oh, Arby's, that's one.
Sonic,
Arby's.
I'm not a big fan of
No,
that.
Arby's.
but
no.
they're more the more natural ones too.
Chick-fil-A, you got,
Mhm.
I don't know what you just think of some nasty roast beef when you think of
I know.
Arby's. That's
I'm
me.
not-
I
I'm,
can see that.
Just how they used to market it back in the day just turned me off right now.
I'm not.
And I know it's not all cold cuts.
Yeah, I'm not an Arby's guy.
Yeah.
I would never choose Arby's. They got great curly fries.
Curly fries are goated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shake
curly
Shack.
fries are good.
Shake Shack,
Shake
yeah.
Shack.
There. I swear there's another burger joint there that's almost like a Sonic. But regardless, I
Yeah,
love
okay.
Sonic.
Sonic is good.
Sonic's is
Yeah.
good.
Sonic's great. I think that's one of their best places there.
Damn.
Never had White Castle.
Yeah,
Me
no.
neither.
I bet their sales
Harold
went
and
up
Kumar.
when
Harold and Kumar?
Yeah,
Love
Yeah.
those fucking movies.
Chick-fil-A, I've never had.
No, me neither.
yeah. Chick-fil-A is good.
I
Chick-fil-A is
know
good.
everyone.
I am
loves
sorry.
it.
They are right about their customer service.
What's up?
You know how everyone says like Chick-fil-A is like, you know, they'll do the extra mile for you.
Yeah.
You ever see stuff like that? Me and my girl went in, you know, first time and said, hey, like we're from Canada. and we just don't know what to get. This girl was like, oh, you're from Canada? She's like, this. She even brought it out to us. She like gave my girl a kiss on the cheek. Like, it was crazy. she did the whole 9 yards. So Chick-fil-A is definitely
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Yeah, it's a place
all
to go
right.
to for sure.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would take for some of these places to come over to Canada. I'm telling you right now, I full out believe Chick-fil-A would have.
Well, isn't there a Chick-fil-A in Toronto now?
Is there?
I think there's a Chick-fil-A in Toronto, no?
I'm not sure.
I think Hayden's gonna look it up.
Yeah.
I know. Did they ever open the a little off topic, but the Cheesecake Factory?
There is.
Just like 4.
Yeah, they just started going crazy with it,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn.
I'm not surprised if they're going to do anything and move them. They'll be in Toronto.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
start
where
out,
you're gonna
so then they
start.
expand from there.
Toronto, Vancouver areas
yeah.
like that.
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal.
I think that's
That's really it.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
I keep thinking, I'm like, it brings me back to like pizza and Domino's and stuff. It's
See, that's the thing. Like,
We'll have to rate that. That's
Yeah.
just the pizza places another
Yeah,
time.
that's
a,
something
yeah,
else.
that's a whole
Yeah.
fucking different direction.
all right,
Yeah.
I gotta ask. All right, if your significant other, let's say, killed someone, okay, they're hiding out with you, are you ratting them out for $1 million?
If they killed somebody,
If they've killed somebody,
but
they had to do it.
they had to do
They
it.
didn't explain shit, but they had to do it. They said, "Babe, I had to do this," and then that's
I'd
it.
keep quiet, and I would keep quiet. But if the pressure began to come on me, and like they kind of figured out that they knew that I knew something, and like
Yeah.
it was basically like I'm backed into a corner. All right,
Yeah,
like,
you,
I'll protect you as long as I can, but I'm not sacrificing myself like that.
Yeah.
you ain't giving me no time limit. So I'll keep my mouth shut as long as I
as
have
long
to.
as I can. But
And
True.
if there's a conscience that starts to build up, I'm getting that 1 million.
But okay, if they come to you and it's just like, we know you have her, then you lose your $1 million. That could be any day. I don't know how long, but if once they come to you like, yo, we know you're harboring her,
I want
give us
proof.
Yeah.
I want proof that they know. But
Okay, true.
Yeah,
true.
that's
You would
fair.
ask stuff like that.
Like,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
talking about? Like,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
haven't-
you can play it off.
Who are you talking
Yeah,
about?
who?
Yeah.
I think you have the wrong person.
That guy-
You could always plead the
Well, she
fifth.
burnt your toast this morning.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. I think it
Yeah.
all depends on like why. Like I want details now.
Yeah.
This guy wants a whole backstory, right?
I want an essay.
Well, okay, what if it was a random person?
Oh, I'm ratting you
They
out.
just you're ratting
I'm
out.
ratting them out.
You're ratting them out.
Yeah. Like if it's a random person they
Yeah.
kill for no like specific
Yeah, no reason.
then yeah, that's
Doing
that's
well.
called
Yeah.
Oh, that's called murder.
that's called
yeah.
cold-blooded murder.
yeah.
Like if she's killing someone for like I don't know, if someone was trying to sexually assault her and then she
Yeah.
killed him by accident, then I'd be like, okay,
You're holding it down?
Yeah. I'm
So
holding it
some random, bro. I just killed someone. 911. Yeah, I ain't keeping that secret. No way.
You're eating that $1 million, eh?
Get,
I'm getting that $1 million.
bro. I want more than $1 million.
That's
But
not
yeah, I'll
a
eat
lot of
$1
money
million.
these days. You spend $1 and you're not even $1 million.
Not yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
So give me that $1 million.
I thought I was gonna get some like Bonnie and Clyde vibes from you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought you guys were
No, bro.
Damn.
we're holding this down.
Damn. If it was some random, I ain't. I got you,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, but if you're
'Cause-
killing someone for like your own like
Volition,
like,
yeah.
like if she killed someone like for no real reason,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course, like okay, I
Yeah,
love you,
yeah.
but like you fucked up.
Yeah.
I gotta. take
If
you like
you had to kill someone and you told me like this is what happened,
Mhm.
this is why I had to do it.
Yeah.
This is the implications if I didn't do it.
Mm.
that. If,
I need then okay, well we can discuss. We
Okay.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say if Brayden killed someone, I'm dragging him down by the ear to a police station. Where's my money? Like I'm taking you straight down.
This guy's going straight to Upper James. Straight to Upper James
Upper
Precinct.
James? No, I'm going down to Central. I'm going down to like Central.
Why is
Station,
that one of
like-
the worst?
No, Central's just like the main police
Yeah.
station for Hamilton. Like up here, it's like one of their secondaries. They don't even have the holding cells up here.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. The Central stations where like the holding cells are and stuff. And I've seen those. I've been down there doing tours. I'll throw in myself.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
I plead the fifth. So are you guys excited for Halloween?
I
Every
am
year?
absolutely well, not every year because I was saying to you guys earlier that like I haven't done anything big for Halloween in a while.
Yeah.
Like I've been like you're talking about hosting a party, and like I want to go full out for a costume because I've not done it like probably a party since then, like since like grade 8.
Yeah.
So I really want to go full out with a costume and like just get crunk. Like
The
that. That's what I'm
only
looking forward
time
to.
I've ever gone full out was when I dressed up as Bruce Wayne one year.
Bruce Wayne, did you drop bands on that like $200
I
costume?
just,
or
I
like,
just had a suit that looked
Yeah?
like it could be Bruce Wayne's, and I kind of
okay.
like fixed my hair like
Yeah.
it and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty
no,
much it.
I don't know what it is. I never feel like that, but this year it's just coming over me.
Mhm.
Like I just want to.
Do you know why?
I know
Why?
exactly why.
Because we've been locked down for
Yeah.
so
That
long.
is true.
Yeah,
But-
it's opportunity for us
But
to do it.
I would have thought I would have felt like that for summer. Like
Fair
it's not like
enough.
summer. I was like, oh, like I get to go here. I get to like it was
Mhm.
kind of just regular.
Mhm.
Whereas just this month, I'm just like, yo, like I want to get spooky. Like
Yeah.
I'm excited for some like crossover TV shows. Like give me Halloween Town. Give me
Yeah.
fucking
Halloween time.
what's that one on Netflix where it's actually pretty good? Haunting of Hill House or something like that.
Something like that.
I need another season. You guys haven't watched that?
No.
Oh my
I'm not a big
gosh.
horror dude.
Really?
No,
It's not spooky, dude.
Oh my god.
but I like Halloween like time. Like I like.
Yep.
the-
I will say, definitely watch that.
Yeah. Eh?
Okay.
Even if you're not a horror person, great storytelling.
Interesting.
They've remade that story like so many times.
So many times.
So many times.
This
But
is
yeah.
like the fifth
Yeah,
reshoot of
yeah.
retelling of it.
But like the last couple episodes, it was all like one pan shot.
Oh no!
Like for an
way.
hour, just shoo, shoo, shoo. It was crazy.
There's
like,
another
great.
movie that does that. That 1917 film.
No, I don't think I watched that.
Yeah.
The army one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's one whole shot, but it also isn't one whole shot at the same time. Basically, what they do is they cut the camera, they cut the scene in areas where like maybe the camera will be going behind a wall, and then as the camera moves over, it's now a new scene.
Yeah.
So it looks
Yeah.
like it's one whole shot,
But it's more
they're-
continuation of the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't then
Yeah.
snap over. Yeah.
but they say like a good chunk of it was one whole shot.
Wow.
That was a good movie.
It was a good
I
movie.
love it when it's like that.
I
Like
can't
that's
believe
yeah.
how early the one dude died. I was actually
Yeah,
surprised.
it was wild.
I was really surprised at that.
So, what are you dressing up as?
That's
Or
my
what do you
question.
want?
That's my question.
yeah, that's the thing. I really want to be Hugh Hefner. That's not even for the funny aspect of like all these bunnies are mine. Just to be comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to be comfortable.
And if it's in your home,
yeah, then there it is. There it is. You're gonna tell me you wouldn't want to wear a robe to a party, like just
have an excuse to do it too in
exactly,
public.
exactly. Like
That's
I'm letting my
true.
chest hair
It's
hang
true.
out. I don't care.
Absolutely.
I do not care.
You?
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I was going to ask you. I don't think you said what you were going to go as.
I want to go as Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'd
you
be-
did say Jon Snow.
That'd
That's
be
right.
great.
I
That'd be a
want to
great
go as
costume
Jon
for
Snow.
sure.
That's right.
That's it.
That would be really. That'd be a really good one.
Obviously, because I'm rewatching Game of Thrones, so it's on the mind right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I could just imagine that fucking coat. The first, like that'd be
He's
that'd be
fire,
crazy.
bro.
I gotta watch that show.
Yeah.
and
Wait a minute. You haven't watched?
No, I never watched Game of Thrones.
you'll be disappointed by the ending. But
I know that's what everyone tells me. I want to watch it.
Every
but-
episode we fucking talk about.
yeah,
this.
I know. All I'll say though is that I kind of share some similarities to Mr. Kit Harington. So I mean, I think it would be a pretty
You can
cool
pull it off.
costume.
You can
Yeah,
definitely pull it off.
Yeah.
So do you need a wig for that?
I might need because
Yeah.
he has super
He has, like,
curly
long,
hair.
curly
hair.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
curl my hair
Yeah,
like
but it's not
that.
that long though.
I need to
Yeah,
get
it's
longer.
gotta
So
be
we'll
long, yeah.
see how my hair looks just before.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we do there.
That's
You?
true. I've always wanted to go as well. Actually, I have two options. The first one depends on if Lucas is going to do it or not, but we want to do a Zemo Winter Soldier combination. Lucas even has a. You would get a really good kick out of this. Hayden. Do you know who Zemo is? Like from it, right?
Yeah.
So Lucas has like a bunch of code words that would be
Triggering
that would
him.
triggering me to Winter Soldier, but they're words that connect to me. So like. So like there's quite a few in there that would just like completely make sense. We'll have to send that to you at one point. But if he does that, then I'll probably do that. If not, I'll definitely be going as Rex from Star Wars for sure. Yeah, Captain Rex.
This guy loves clones.
Oh man, Star Wars in
Loves
general,
them.
but clones is
Yeah.
it's up my alley. It's what I always wanted to do. I still want to like I looked at like a couple of like cosplay costumes already. One of them's 600, one of them's 1,000. one of them's 250. It just depends how nice you want
it to look.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm gonna invest in it, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna drop.
I gotta order it soon,
Yeah.
actually. Even so, I gotta figure out if Lucas wants to do the Zemo thing or not, because then I'd have to get a decent Winter Soldier costume.
Yeah, exactly.
And get the link in there. He made an edit actually of my
him
face
as
on
Winter
the
Soldier.
Really, eh?
It was
and he put Rex in the background just watching.
No way.
Yeah. It's fucked.
bro.
And you know what the best part is? If I do Rex, I'm shaving my head.
No,
This is commitment.
I'm committing, dude. I'm obsessed. Rex is my favorite clone.
Wow.
He is. I
That's
would
commitment,
go
man.
bald.
No,
Yeah.
don't care, Lucas. I don't care if he is doing Zemo. You're doing Rex now.
That is.
I need to see this hair
I
shape.
would go. And you know what the best part is? I've already been looking into having a little voice box or something in the helmet, so that I could say some of his like classic lines.
My guy's dropping.
So like,
Bands, yo.
so like literally, like I'd walk into. Imagine this. I walk into your place. I don't know if you ever saw this episode or not, because I know you started the show a little
Probably
bit.
not.
You might have. It was in season 1.
Oh, okay.
It was the episode when the Rishi Moon outpost was destroyed and Rex and Cody were doing you won't fucking remember. See, I could go on, he won't fucking know. But basically he like walks up in front of these new clone troopers and he's like, he bends down onto this dead carcass of a fucking giant worm thing. He's like, the name's Rex, you can call me Captain or Sir. And then he puts like the blood on one of the like clone troopers chest plate. So like I'd be doing this that exact motion and like trigger it, and there'd be a couple different quotes.
That's
I would
crazy.
do. Yeah.
So
but
what-
my thing is, would I do phase 1 or phase 2? That's my only dilemma.
This guy comes up to the door and does that, and you're just like, just come in, man.
Oh no! If I'm going, it's Halloween. It's fun, but like I'm cosplaying. If I'm doing Rex, I'm cosplaying.
Yeah.
I might not even take my helmet off all night.
Yeah, you're literally.
I'm
That's
Rex.
commitment.
I am Rex. I will be watching the perimeter for droids. Like I
Fair
will
enough.
be
Yeah.
Fair
like,
enough.
doing stuff like
So
that.
I gotta know, like, what's the like money to year ratio? Like, say, you know, when you drop money on like a good costume, how many years you wearing that?
It wouldn't even
you-
be just for Halloween. I would be going to like
True.
actual events. Like
Yeah,
I would be
fair
like,
enough.
Cosplay
I
type
would be
thing.
looking for a reason
Yeah.
to go to something like that
True.
if I had an actual
Yeah.
outfit like that.
Like push it more towards you.
Oh,
Put it in the
oh.
middle. Like of YouTube, more in the corner. Yeah, there you go.
Right there. There we go.
You don't have to.
Okay. Okay.
What would you
Oh,
go
yeah.
as?
That's the thing. I have no fucking idea.
But top of your head, like what's the first thing that comes to mind when you first think about it?
Probably like stormtrooper type shit.
Mm.
Yeah,
Would you?
eh?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
He could be a 501st school. He could be 5 or something.
Dude, this
Let's
guy's
go.
so
I'm
giddy
down.
now. He's like,
No,
oh
he's
my
getting
god.
hyped.
Dude, he got so
Do you
hyped.
want to like go clones together?
Either that or some sort of Jedi.
Jedi, yeah.
Jedi.
I had-
your lightsabers.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Take one of them. Yeah, I want to go one Halloween. I have to do Darth Vader.
I thought you were gonna say Darth Maul. That would be
Imagine doing the
insane.
pain all over your
My
face.
only thing is I don't think I would have the facial
Yeah.
features of a Darth Maul. And I'm not as small as Darth Maul.
True,
I guess
yeah,
that doesn't really
he's-
matter. But Darth Vader, I gotta do Darth
Yeah,
Vader.
That'd be
That'd be
really cool too.
He's my guy.
That'd be really cool too.
Yeah.
No, that's
So we'd have Jon Snow, Hugh Hefner, and
We'll go with
and
Rex.
Rex.
We'll go
That
with
is
I-
like Ezio from fucking
Ooh.
Assassin's Creed.
Mm.
That's
Just
cool.
talking about
We
that
were
with
just
me.
talking about
I love
this.
that.
I gotta play those ones.
Number 2's the best.
By far.
I gotta play.
That's an award-winning like group right there.
Yeah.
Like if we pull up somewhere, I'm sorry, we're winning best costume.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like they like to do matching.
Yeah,
things,
no, I'm
like, do
joking,
that,
I'm joking.
like, but that, I would.
They-
We would
no,
catch
the-
attention. We would catch eyes.
The judges would be like, yeah, guys, you need to.
Oh.
Wow.
They'd be-
You're sitting
Be
there
like,
for a second.
oh.
Is that Hugh Hep? Oh my god.
Is that Rex? I love Star
Wars, my guys. God.
I love Star Wars.
Is that Jon Snow? Oh my god.
It's all of our favorite stuff.
Wow.
All of us.
You guys win.
Yeah.
You guys
I know.
take the cake.
Are you gonna at your party? Are we gonna have a best costume like
You
competition?
know, I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
it's
Still
fun
in the
because
works.
it makes
Still in
people
the
want
works.
to like
Yeah.
dress up more. If it's
100%.
gonna be, like when it gets a big bottle of rum or something.
This
I don't
would be
know.
your excuse to be like, and the best costume award goes to me.
Yes.
Screw all of you. Get the hell out of my house.
Yeah. Are you guys going to like Canada's Wonderland, like Halloween Haunt?
No.
No,
And I'll tell you why. I saw that people were going, and they don't even have mazes this year. Like,
they don't have mazes?
There's like COVID protocols in place.
Wow.
They're not doing.
So they're not doing like pretty much anything.
There's people still going around like scaring you, but they got masks on.
Ew.
It doesn't really look fantastic. No, it's not ideal.
If that's the case, just
I mean, it's fun to go at night, and like it's Halloween, and so it's still something
to do.
But yes, so like if the four of us went and we brought our girlfriends and stuff and had fun, yeah, we'd still have a good time because it's us. We can have a good time. But yeah, there's no mazes. I don't believe this haunted house is open. It's just because of that and stuff.
Well, why couldn't they have like kind of like an open like say maze or something? I know usually when they like jump scare you, like kind of touchy, but why can't they just have like animatronics? Like, and you just go
That's a lot of
through
money.
It's Canada's Wonderland.
They drop their money anyways. Yeah, people are gonna go to just make it like one maze. Like people are gonna go through it. They'd be like, okay, you got this one maze, let me do it.
Exactly.
Then ride the rides. You know?
Yeah.
But I just need to talk about their fucking food prices.
Oh.
A slice of pizza is like $10.
Nonsense.
That's why they're able to get animatronics.
Yeah, fuck.
There you go.
Fuck.
Like, I love the funnel cakes, but they're so expensive, bro.
Yeah, it fills me up too much.
Do you not like anything?
Really? I know this.
Bro,
I told you I'm picky.
Bro, does this guy not like fun?
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God.
Does this guy not like
Do
fun?
you not like the podcast?
I'm having a blast.
Okay,
with the
all
podcast.
right. I was
blast with the
expecting
podcast.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The podcast is okay.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
It's fun, and I really was excited to do it today. So actually,
You watch yourself.
Oh,
You watch yourself.
okay.
Yeah, but they are
No,
expensive.
it's expensive.
It's
man.
nonsense.
It's unreal.
Nonsense.
But when you bring someone, like say your girlfriend, whatever, you gotta buy them something.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're not buying them something, like you guys are going to get food. So like it's the obligation of like, okay, I gotta get myself something now. Like,
why don't they buy you something?
It's 2021. You're right.
It is 2021. Exactly.
2021.
Men, we don't need to buy nothing no more.
2021.
Oh,
We don't need to buy
some girls
nothing.
would disappoint so bad. I saw a thing the other day, like this chick put on her Instagram or Twitter. And it was like, this is what a real first date is. Fucking man drops $950 like on the bill
That's
for her.
unreal.
And he's like, only this is what first date is. Like, this is how y'all should be treating like your girls and stuff.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
shut up.
Can
I'm
I?
like,
I
come on.
got a question about that now. Kind of deviating from Halloween for a second here. I was watching a podcast. Shout out to the Lo Priore Brothers podcast, and they got onto this topic and they said, on a first date, are you paying for the full bill? Like, are you
I can get into this.
And the one guy said yes, but he doesn't want to. And the other one said absolutely not. And I got to agree. I don't really want to be paying for that full bill because I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
First date's tough.
Yeah.
First
You
date's
can
tough.
go either way on that.
Yeah.
Either way on that.
You
Yeah,
can.
you can.
For sure. But the last thing I want to do is have to spend money on someone that I'm going to be like, yo, I don't even like you.
Yeah. I will say, if the date's going good, I'll do it.
Sure.
If the date's
That's
going
fair.
well, I'll do it. If I asked her, regardless, I'll do it. But if they come to me and like kind of ask me out, nah, bro, you're paying.
Yeah,
You're paying.
100%.
That's your bill.
Yeah.
And I,
ask her out, I think
yeah.
Yeah.
you're inviting
That's
her.
fair.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, that's why I ain't taking you out for dinner on the first date. That's why I'm not doing
facts,
that.
I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Nope.
nice
I can't do that.
Yeah, we're getting coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
most I'm spending on you is $250.
250.
Okay.
$250 in a
Yeah.
conversation. That's what you get.
You want to call you? That's it. You want to call me cheap? That's fine. We can talk about huge sums of money,
I ain't got.
but I ain't got. Yeah. But on the first date,
Yeah.
I'm whipping out that toonie.
But aren't they trying to say like, you know, a deep connection is priceless? They always try to say that. They want to talk about, you know, the outer space. They want to talk about this. That shit priceless. It's priceless. So I don't know. Y'all choose.
That's true.
Y'all choose.
Yeah. Pick your poison. What do you want? And like, I just that's got to be the worst. Is like you go on this date and they're like they insinuate like, so are you paying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they kind of check like
I've never had that.
like that to me would be that's a red flag immediately.
I'd be like, no, we're splitting. That's
Yeah.
the most.
See, I feel like the red flag for me is if they don't do that like pocket touch, Nah, bro. Like, you know when you're like, when you first get the check and you're like, if they don't search their pockets like that, bro, I'm not paying.
If they sit there and cross their legs.
Yeah, trust. And like sit back and like, look at me, you're paying.
Have
bro.
you guys seen that? I've never been on a first date where someone does that and is expecting me to pay.
I don't want to necessarily say I've been through that as well.
Okay, just the way you guys were explaining, I thought you had
it's real though.
Oh, it is.
Like,
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Especially in Toronto.
They probably expect like a McLaren along with it too. You know, and it's like, I don't have one.
I'd hit like Dave and Buster's. Like if we go on like a first date, we getting some games in, and you're getting a chicken burger with some fries. That's what we're doing. That's our first date, and I know they're gonna hype it up because we're playing games. We're gonna go bowl after. We're gonna do this.
Yeah,
and that.
Sure.
Keep points. There it is.
Bowling's expensive.
Yeah,
it is.
Bowling's expensive.
Yeah,
very expensive.
That my only thing is like, what's the incentive for me to pay all this money on a person that I don't even know yet? That's all I'm saying.
That makes sense too.
Right?
It is.
I'm not saying you. I'm not spending $20 for you and $20 for me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, give me a reason to actually have to do it.
They're gonna argue though with it's my time I'm giving you. That's what they're gonna say. I already know.
Then it's my time I'm giving you. This works both ways.
It's true. I will say, I'll go back to my first point. Like if I asked you, I'll pay. I'll penny up. Even if I don't like you after, I'll pay.
Fair enough.
But
admirable.
If it was a mutual agreement and I didn't like you, then no.
Yeah.
Then no.
Yeah. She could go to the bathroom. You could say, Bill, and you could just dip. Oh yeah, one or the other.
Damn.
Look.
Damn.
Would you guys say chivalry's dead?
Nah.
No? Me neither. I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
But it can be dead if I don't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you treat people how you want to be treated.
I can stab chivalry straight through the heart if I don't like you. I
just think now that we just got we're always told, like way back, like 5-6 years ago, nice guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like now guys are just like, all right, so let's switch up. Like,
yeah.
So I think it's still there. It's just a matter of like, you got to wait to get it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get it right off the bat anymore,
Are you like, this one pisses me off because I've never understood it. Are you like, oh my God, it's raining and there's a puddle. Here's my jacket. Step on it.
No.
What is that garbage, bro?
No.
Whoever put that in a movie for the first time, you're an idiot.
But I know everyone ate it up.
Oh, they're like, that is so cute. Why don't you do that to me? Like, you know what I mean?
Jacket in the water. Why don't you just go around the puddle? Like, most of the time, it's not even like
big.
You just take 2 steps to either side and you go around and put the jacket over the person.
That's it.
I could probably allow a little piggyback. I could pull one of those.
Maybe a quick pickup.
Yeah.
At worst.
Oh yeah.
At worst.
Oh yeah.
Or if you knew it was going to be a rainy day, maybe you got an umbrella in your car.
Dress for the weather.
I don't know. I'm just I would love to meet a female though who is like, you have to do this for me.
Oh, ew.
Like I would love to just meet one just to see what that. I would actually be willing to go on a date with someone like that just to experience. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you paying for the bill? I thought we could just split. What? Split?
I've never paid for a date. All my boyfriends paid for my date.
Oh, that.
Be like, yeah, that's
I'd
why
be
I'm
like,
your boyfriend.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that stuff.
Is there a movie where the guy pulls up to the date and he's like, you ready? She's like, you're not gonna open the door for me? He just floors it.
Oh, no
takes
way.
off, like,
Yeah.
I always hold doors for people though.
Yeah, it's a common courtesy,
Yeah.
Like I'll walk into a store, and if I have the door open, I'll be like, I'll hold it open for them, whatever.
But I hate when people be doing
Slam
that
it
and
on.
I'm like 10 yards away. And they're just like,
And they're just waiting.
I get this wave sometimes. I'm just like, yo, what?
Just chill. Like, come on.
I got my keys in my hand still, whatever I'm holding. I'm just like, yeah? Like,
And you're not even going to that store.
Yeah, I'm not even.
So now you have to go to that store.
you You just drop bands there just because the guy opened the door.
It's all his fault. Were you coming in? You don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Yeah. You wait for them to leave, and then you just like step right back out.
That's it.
Go
That's
into the
it.
store you want to go to in the first place. But then you're in there, and then that's when you see something you want.
Then you're
got
like,
the bands on it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It'll literally be like something so random too. It'll be like flying squirrel. You needed to go get groceries, and you're like, you know what?
I'm going in for
Yeah,
a
I'm
second.
going
I
in.
guess I'm doing
Yeah.
a 30
Yeah.
minute one.
Yeah.
Get a little exercise in, burn some calories. Too good.
Those jokes.
Oh my gosh.
So back to Halloween.
Are you guys good? So you said you're like wanting to get spooky this season. So like, does that mean you and Echo are like
Spooky
gonna
vibe.
like actually like have a couple of movie nights and get like
Oh
the scary
yeah,
movies
we're
going?
we're
Yeah.
getting the Halloween Town going.
Yeah.
We're getting witches going.
Witches.
We're
I
definitely
like
going
I like watching the Jason movies. The
Yeah.
oh my god, dude with the white mask, Michael. What's
Mike Myers.
yeah? Is it Mike Myers?
Mike Myers.
What's the movie fucking called though? I can't remember.
Halloween?
Is it Halloween?
I think it is
Is that what
Halloween,
it
yeah.
is? Halloween?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Halloween. It's been a while since I watched
Hey,
it. I
aren't they
want to watch
coming-
them this year.
Aren't they coming out with a new one?
Yeah, they just
I
released
wouldn't know.
a fairly new one. What is it, a year or two ago?
Something
Mhm.
like that.
And then now it's another.
And
one.
it's with the original
Yeah,
woman,
the original woman,
Jamie
yeah.
Lee Curtis.
yeah, again
Yeah.
for
Yep.
sure. The I only watched I think the first one, and then the new one that they just made not too long ago. I think
Yeah,
watched those ones.
I don't really watch them, but I heard like what did you think?
It was fairly good.
Is it
It
alright?
was fairly good. Yeah, like I didn't like the fact that he's coming back. type of
Yeah.
He's
thing.
always coming.
He's
back.
always coming
Yeah,
back.
That's how.
like,
But that's
always.
how you can't like.
Yeah,
Movies
I know-
like that
yeah.
that you have to.
Clearly,
Yeah.
you can't kill
He's
them.
back.
Yeah.
No,
You
no.
can't.
Yeah.
Jason never dies.
Who's winning in an all-out fight between Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger,
Oh, they did Freddy versus Jason.
and who do we have any other stalker murderers? Scream.
Scream's
I'm
losing
taking
off the
Jason.
bat.
Scream's losing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
It
he's
is-
like a normal person.
Is
basically.
someone
Yeah.
because I've never watched
Yeah.
them, so
Scream's
that's like a
basically a normal
normal-
person.
so Scream's
That's
done.
like me behind the mask. Like, killing
Scream.
people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I would get pissed at the movies though.
okay,
Sometimes like someone would get killed and be like, bro, like
you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Or
like-
It.
Oh.
He's winning then because he's an alien.
oh, Yeah.
Let's not bring him in then.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's not for just this one. Like when you said Freddy Krueger, Jason, Mike Myers, Halloween guy. Of those three, without doing what was the other one you said? But I would pick Jason. Was what I wanted to say. think
I
Jason
don't
would.
know who to
Because
pick. I
they
don't
did
know.
a Freddy versus Jason. There
Who
was
won?
a movie. Jason. Yeah, it
I-
looked like Jason.
I
lost,
never
but he got
watched
up
that
again.
one,
That one was good.
but
I like that one.
I feel like wouldn't Freddy win because doesn't he like go in your dreams and shit?
He does. But Jason was getting cut the fuck up at one point on this
Yeah.
dock. It's been a while since I've seen it. And then he was basically dead. And then like one of those times he finally got up
Yeah,
again
yeah.
and it just completely like ripped apart Freddy Krueger.
I'm
Okay.
coming at this with almost no knowledge, but isn't Michael Myers like immortal though?
I don't know. I don't know fully.
I
but
don't know if he's immortal.
You can't like kill him. I know that.
Yeah. No matter what you do to
I
him,
haven't
you can't
watched those
kill
movies
him.
in a while.
Yeah.
If that's the
Watch
case, then
those.
that's not fair almost
Yeah.
because you can't
Yeah.
kill him.
I just think the part
Jason
of,
was started as a regular person too, though.
Yeah, I know
So,
that.
And then he turned
Yeah.
into some undead freak. Like
So in the upcoming 2018 Halloween movie, Michael Myers is no longer immortal.
Oh, is
Oh.
no longer immortal.
Yeah.
why? But why was he immortal in the first place?
So then he would take the cake then if it was prior to
Mm.
his mortality.
Yeah.
I still take Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still take Jason's one of my favorite like murderers. Like in that aspect, he's just freak man. I've had
Man.
dreams of him
Yeah.
chasing.
Say that
me.
in
Really freaks
any
me out.
other situation. Oh, he's my favorite murderer. That won't go well.
Well, I do have a favorite murderer in real life, but like when you say it like that, you're right. It sounds really.
It sounds really weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like people do have a fascination with serial killers and stuff.
It's
And
true.
For
Yeah.
me, like
Why-
a little off topic. Who? Or you gonna ask me who?
I was just
Oh.
gonna say, why do you think there's so many like murder mystery like shows and documentaries
People
now,
love
right?
to
Yeah.
get creeped out like that. and
Yeah, they
see
do.
How they like
Mhm.
dismembered this poor girl's body. Like
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
It is.
But learning about why and how they did it, for some reason, people like to know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And for me, for some reason, it's Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy's like,
Bro,
just
they've made like
nuts.
90
Yeah,
Ted
there's so
Bundy
many
things
things
now.
about Ted Bundy. Yeah.
Dude, he the Night Stalk Killer as well. That one was even worse, actually, almost than Ted Bundy.
It's not killer.
The Night Stalk Killer, he was active in the 80s in Los Angeles. He was basically like was fascinated by Ted Bundy and other people, but he had the actual demonic presence.
Oh yeah, actually,
so,
he
was actually
I
doing
know what you're
it
talking
to
about.
to like please the devil and
praise.
stuff. Literally. So like one time they pulled him over for a broken tail light after he would brutally, and that's the thing, like Ted Bundy had a type, right? Like young girls. Night Stalk Killer.
Like he killed the cop and stuff. Like, I think it's coming back to me.
Young male, female. He raped 2 old elderly sisters in their 80s.
That's unreal.
That's wild.
Like it's nuts. And he would leave pentagrams and pelagrams or whatever.
Keys.
And then when he got pulled over for a broken tail light, like the cop didn't know who it was at first, and then like he went back to his car for a sec. He escaped somehow and left one on the hood of the car. And that's how they knew that they had him, but he was gone. He was active for like 4 years as well. It was nuts.
A great show that deals with that stuff is Mindhunter.
Yes.
Mindhunter.
Yeah.
I think you tried to put me onto that before.
They were supposed to do a season 3, but I don't think they're doing one anymore. But it like they have like a full out like episode where they talk to Marilyn Manson.
Oh no way,
bro! It's so wild.
No way.
Not like the real.
Yeah.
Like,
Obviously.
It's like yeah.
But that's crazy.
4 people, I think he killed.
Marilyn, you can technically think you could argue he killed more because he influenced his followers to do so. That's how good he was with words. So
nuts. Just like Ted. Ted was
one
of the smartest people ever.
Yeah.
Like in that type of path that like he went down.
And he was charming, right? He's
very charming.
Good looking dude, right? So like he can get away with it.
There was like maybe like 12 different pictures of him. They all look completely different.
Really?
Like throughout the 4 years, he was active from 74 to 78.
Wow.
And he changed his appearance so well, you could easily tell it was somebody different. It was nuts. He escaped police twice.
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 Yeah.
And then he went to freaking Florida and just kept doing it again. Like I think it was like 6 states he touched.
Wow.
Unreal. And that's the type of stuff I'll be watching like in October.
That's
the stuff
I do like kind of like documentaries and stuff like that.
Docs like that.
When it's like, real, like
Yeah.
I think I'll be watching stuff. Like I'm like Alien.
Yeah.
That's my type of Halloween stuff.
I like paranormal scary.
Oh, you do.
That's you too. Yeah.
That's my
See
kind of
that for like I'm like
is it funny?
When it's horribly made, it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, though like all those types of movies for me are like I'm good.
Yeah.
Like Insidious and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
That one gives me chills. Insidious was good.
So, but I mean, Halloween's always a fun time.
Yeah. It's going to be more exciting for, like you said, for people this year, just coming out of what we did with for the last year and a half. Like, because last Halloween there was
there was nothing. Barely nothing.
This year we had just had more to look forward to. I think.
No.
But is that it?
I think so.
We good?
Covered a lot of basics and a lot of different topics today.
For sure.
Thank you for having me on, though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for sharing the milk and ketchup story.
Anytime you want me back.
Yeah,
for sure. I'd love to put my hat into the ring anytime.
Next time we'll have some more hard hitting debates.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we have a guest on, we'll try
more random.
Yeah. This was kind of just us talking,
just doing whatever.
Yeah,
that's how it starts. So then you get into a flow, and then before you know it, you're really kind of climbing up the ladder. So
and we're just super famous and popular.
Gonna get there.
Anyways, guys, every Tuesday podcast releases. I'm gonna be uploading the first podcast today, which by the time you see this video will be 3 weeks from now. So that's a little bit of a delayed message for you. All right. Well, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. I'll put all of our Instagram tags in the description and somewhere throughout the video. And we will see you next Tuesday.